What is going on this morning, men? It is Craig James back with you again this morning for another video. If you have not done so already, you want to give me a follow on Twitter. The handle is @masculinedesign. I'm about 15 followers away from hitting the 10,000 mark. That'd be really cool to hit that. Good milestone there. So if you're not following me already, go to Twitter, find Craig James or Masculine Design, give me a follow. All right, what I want to talk to you this morning about men is the choices that we make. Because what I love about the self-improvement sphere that exists on Twitter, on social media, on YouTube, and within my own brotherhood, the Fraternity of Excellence, is this air of personal responsibility that has taken hold. This notion, if you can believe it or not, that we are responsible for our own choices. We are responsible for our circumstances and our lot in life, and doing what is necessary to correct the areas that we see deviating from where we want them to go. But I still see a lot of men making excuses. I still see men excusing away why they don't have the body they want. Well, I can follow my diet really well Monday through Friday, but on the weekends it's just too hard. No. You are making a choice not to eat well on the weekends. You are making a choice to deviate from feeding your body in a manner that is going to induce the results that you're after. Another man I have seen working toward a fasting goal. So he was trying to fast for a certain amount of time and didn't make it. I just couldn't do it anymore. I had 4 hours to go and I had to eat. I couldn't not eat for another 4 hours. No, you can. You chose not to eat. You chose to deviate from the commitment that you had made to yourself. And there are other examples, whether it comes to getting a promotion at work, doing the things that are necessary to improve your marriage or to gain the respect and subordination of your children. All of these things boil down to a choice. There are choices that we make as men that have consequences attached to them, good or bad. We can do whatever we want in this life, but we cannot do whatever we want without consequence. So we need to make sure that we are cognizant of the fact that every action or inaction that we decide on has a consequence. Some are minor, some are major, but there is a consequence nonetheless. So if you find yourself wondering why you don't have what somebody else has, or you find yourself wondering why you're not achieving your goals, it's because you're not making the right decisions. You're not making the right choices. Or maybe you are and you just need to give it more time, but most likely you're not making the right choices. Everything that we do as men, everything that we chase after, every desire that we have that we want to see actualized, requires our choices to be in alignment with those desires. So that's it, guys. I'll keep this short this morning. Just wanted to remind you of this because I see a lot of men today wanting to point the finger at others for why they don't have what they want to have in life, or they just lose hope, get despondent, and act like whatever it is that they said they wanted or that they are working toward, albeit in a haphazard manner, they think they can't get that anymore. But if you really dig down and you start prodding and asking questions and finding out why they're not getting what it is that they say they want, it's because their choices are not in alignment with what they say they want. Make the choice today to do the things that are required to become the man that you want to be. If you do those things, you will get the results you're after. It all comes down to a choice. So that's it for this morning, men. If you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell ringer notification button so you can actually be notified when I post new videos. Again, give me a follow on Twitter. The handle is Masculine Design. And I mentioned Fraternity of Excellence earlier. If you desire to achieve what it is you want to achieve in life in the least amount of time possible and with the amount of support that is necessary to get what it is you want in life, you want to consider joining that brotherhood that I've created inside of the Fraternity of Excellence. That is why that fraternity exists. It is a space where men can come together with other men who aren't going to accept weakness from them, who are going to call them out when they are making decisions that are not in alignment with the visions that they have professed to have for themselves. And they'll also be there to support provide encouragement, provide resources, and advice on how you need to achieve what it is you want to achieve. There are men in there who have been where you want to be. I don't care who you are, what it is you want to achieve. We have almost 200 men in there from all walks of life, all backgrounds, all around the world. If there is something that you want to achieve or that you're working toward, there are men inside of the Fraternity of Excellence who can help you. You can check that out by going to fraternityofexcellence.com. All right, man, that will do it. Thank you so much for listening and watching. Thank you so much for sharing and supporting what I'm doing here. Until next time, this is Craig James from masculinebydesign.com. I am out.